Hello everybody and welcome to another Let's Build review. What have we been up to this week? Well, what haven't we been up to? Have a look at that pile of projects. The i3 has received another coat of umber. It has had all its black touched up where appropriate. The roof has been painted but needs a bit of touching up because I got some black paint on it off my fingers right at the end of the stream. That was a shame, but you know, these things happen. It's got a gold whistle, well, brass as it should be, whistle now, black tank tops, the footplate is black. The buffer beams have received their red, and the buffers themselves have received a coat of silver. So the i3 is looking fantastic all round. I don't want to touch it too much, as obviously it is just the end of stream now, so paint on there is still wet. We've also been back with Linny's kits. We have got some paint on some of the four-wheelers. These are definitely going to need more. Although they had been primed, the card has really soaked in the paint, so they will definitely need another coat of mahogany, but they are absolutely fantastic, as you would expect from Linny. Everything they make seems to be fantastic, so please do give them some love. Order some kits. Our K's four-wheel brake has received some paint. It's looking very dark on the camera, but I do assure you it is brown. The interior is black, the outside is brown. But that is now starting to look the part and will look great alongside its counterpart carriage at some point in the future. Hopefully I'll get a whole rake of them to do and put together. We've also seen a rather old project re-emerge in the form of our Brighton 5-compartment third brake with the double brake section. These are quite a common Brighton design of bogie brake, so that has seen some work done to it. The filler has finally been filed down, and we have received a coat of paint. You can see from the bottom it's made up from components for 3 carriages to the specifications laid out by Terry Gow some time ago in Railway Modeller. Its bogies have also had their tension lock loops cut off of them, as of course it will be getting screw link couplings in the future. The chassis for Linny's carriages have seen some work with some paint being added. This one obviously still needs some black on the top, but we will get there. The wheels for the i3 have received another coat of paint. However, the chassis has come out very nicely after just the one coat, and so I am going to leave that as it is. So next week is Remembrance Sunday, so we'll be leaving these projects for a week and we will be getting to work on putting some proper transfers onto my Brighton L-Class number 333 Remembrance. It has been a long time coming that gets proper transfers. It has had its temporary ones on it for over a year. You can see it in my temporary profile picture at the moment because of course it is the ideal thing to use at this time of year. So yes, next week shall be a special Remembrance episode for that. When we come back the week after, work shall continue on what we have in front of us, which will mean getting some lining umber, which is the darker brown round the outside of all the panels on the i3. Getting another coat of mahogany on Linny's carriages. Possibly even getting some white on these, although I believe the K's needs another coat of umber first. So, you know, we got a lot of projects to get working on. Of course, once that lining umber is on that i3, it will be time to start on its transfers, which will be using the fantastic transfers by Ian McCormack of EB Models. Does a fantastic job on them and should be congratulated for doing so. If you are doing any umber locos, I would definitely recommend going to Ian for that. And I believe early next year, Stroudley lining and carriage transfers will be coming through Ian. So that is something to look forward to for then. So I'm actually going to hold off on finishing my E5 until they are available, so that we can use some proper transfers from Ian to get that done. So yes, that is all for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you have made it this far, thank you very much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more. And I hope to see you in this Sunday's live stream. Bye for now.